imagination looks really cool tonight. It was a busy night at the festival tonight, but you can see the booths are really pretty, all lit up. Kind of a different view than I normally show you. So to show you guys kind of the wide array of food items, I am doing a two-part food and wine vlog. I'm here Sunday night, and I'll probably come one day this week and combine the two so you can see a lot of food at once, because I can't eat that much. So I kind of had a big lunch today, so today I'm going to tackle desserts mostly. So here by myself, ready to tackle some desserts. It's really busy, so we'll see how much patience I have for this. But it's a really pretty night tonight, so very pretty. In line for Belgium. Okay, so this is the Belgian waffle with fruit, and then the Godiva coffee from Belgium. Yum. Hello, Japan. You're so pretty. Alright, and then this is the craisin bread pudding from American Venture. Yum. So I wasn't a big fan of that one. I was expecting more orange flavor in the icing, but there wasn't enough. Not nearly enough orange. Mexico will always be the coolest country. Food and wine sign looks pretty at night, all lit up. Okay, I decided to do one savory thing since I was getting all dessert. It's the pork slider from Hawaii, and it's got pineapple and some sort of yummy sauce on it. So that's my one savory dish tonight. So this is the orange Dole Whip, and it's got some sort of the cream liqueur in there to make it alcoholic. So I'm pretty excited about this one. I think it's gonna be delicious. Oh, golf ball, how I love you so. We have to at least go ride this before we leave. That is mandatory. So I am done with this night of food and wine. I came in and just did a few desserts and had the one savory item, and I'm leaving now. There's a ton of people here today because it's a Sunday. And you could tell it was the end of the day with food and wine because I felt like everyone walking past me was drunk. So everyone had a great time with food and wine and really partook in the wine portion. I wanted to offer my thoughts. I thought the slider was really good. I've had that before. It was still really good. The craisin bread pudding, like I said, the orange glaze could have used more orange. It kind of just tasted like a cinnamon roll that had craisins stuck in. Oh, someone can't find their car. By the way, I'm sitting in my car because the fireworks are going to start, so I figured I'd watch a little bit of fireworks before I left. So I'm just sitting here chilling. And then I got the waffle. The waffle was pretty good. I think the chocolate one probably better, and I want to try the savory one on a future trip. And then finally, I got the orange Dole Whip that had the alcohol in it. Did not like it. Last spring, during the Flower and Garden, they had the Dole Whip that had the spiced rum in it, and that was amazing. The pineapple with the spiced rum was delicious. This, the alcohol just tasted like alcohol. Like it didn't have any it didn't mix well. So I was trying to eat the orange Dole Whip and had to like avoid the alcohol, and I eventually just threw it out. I didn't like it. Was not a fan. So like I said, now I'm waiting in my car for the fireworks to start, and I'll show you guys a little bit of illumination fireworks before I leave. Woo! Here we go! Fireworks! So I just watched the beginning of Illuminations and now I'm heading home. But the last time I stayed for Illuminations, my boyfriend Mike was in town. I know you guys don't know that much about him. Actually, you're dirty. I know you guys don't know that much about him because I haven't really personal vlogged lately. But he lives in Houston, so we only see each other about once a month, unfortunately. So kind of missing him right now because I just saw the beginning of Illuminations fireworks, and we had a really good time watching them the last, well, 2 times ago during the visit in September. We had a really fun time watching. We had a whole Disney day together and watched the fireworks. And so now I'm a little sad because I miss him, and it's going to be like, I think I'm going to Houston to see him in 16 days. Felt like sharing tonight. I don't know. I'm in a introspective mood thanks to Epcot. It always puts me into a thinking mood about where I am, what I'm doing, who I love, who I miss. Yep. I'm into this now. So hey guys, it is a week and a half later from the last clip that you just watched, and I am back at Epcot for more food and wine. So it's kind of strange. I'm normally a very peppy, very happy, easygoing, high energy person. And it's kind of funny because I finished the last segment that you just watched feeling kind of down because I was missing Mike and being here and thinking about him. Today was just a bad day. Sometimes everything just accumulates and you just have a bad day. And that was one of those days for me. It's at the final stretch. I get to go to Houston in 6 days. So that part will be solved. Then I've had this sickness. So this is the 5th week now. I'm pretty much better now. I've got like a lingering cough. It's getting better gradually. But then yesterday, like this whole side of my head started hurting. I think and my lymph node is swollen over here. So I'm guessing it's like the last hurrah of my body fighting the last of this sickness away. So I already had that problem today. And then it was just a bad work day. Just a bad work day. So I am down. I'm not feeling good. But you guys never get to see anymore because I don't do any daily vlogs. So I decided to go ahead and film this because, you know, I'm not going to be my like, whoa, let's go to food and wine, yeah, type of person. I'm just not feeling that way today. So I wanted to be honest and share because, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have a bad day. And I will say that one of the best things for me when I'm not feeling great is to come to Epcot, come to Disney. So that's what I decided to do. And originally I was like, oh, I don't feel like filming tonight. I'm just not in the mood to do that. And I was like, you know what? No. I'll be honest and tell them exactly how I'm feeling. So then if you hear me not sounding as peppy as I normally am, then you know why. And then I can still film and have some tasty food and take you guys along for the journey. So let's go get in there and wipe this frown off my face. See, it already worked. All right, there she is. My happy place. So we're gonna go try some delicious foods first off. So it's a little dark, but this is the vegetarian haggis from Scotland. It smells really good actually, so we will see. So I just tried the vegetarian haggis, or the veggie haggis from Scotland. Holy cow, it's probably one of my favorite things that I've tried at the festival this year. It's actually really good. So highly recommend it. The rutabagas that went with it were delicious. I think I will probably get it again when I come back next weekend because it was just that good. This is the Irish coffee from, you guessed it, Ireland. Holy alcohol. Yeah, they definitely did not skimp on the alcohol in this one. I took a sip, I was like, oh, hello. Maybe this is why I'm not getting any better because I keep drinking these things. Well, I was gonna try escargot for the first time, but check out the line. It's really long right now. Huh. Maybe not worth it. Belgium's line is always long because they have the beer. The presentation leaves a little bit to be desired because they were kind of in a hurry. Had a whole bunch of people that ordered it at once, but it smells so good. I guess I should say it's a potato and leek with beef waffle from Belgium. So the braised beef from Belgium was really, really, really good. And I'm almost full, but I stopped to get the kimchi dog from South Korea. So that is the kimchi dog with spicy mustard. I think it's gonna be delicious. You guys already saw this once because Michael ordered it. But this is the frozen s'mores milkshake thingy, so yay! Okay, and finishing the night with the banoffee tart from Scotland. Like the frozen s'mores, so I threw it out and got this instead. Not a bad view while looking through with my tart. Gonna find somewhere to enjoy it. Okay, the banoffee tart, I don't know if I'm saying that right, was much more delicious. It had bananas in it. I wasn't expecting the actual like pieces of bananas. Was much better than the frozen hot chocolate. So. Yeah. And by frozen hot chocolate, I mean frozen s'mores. Water show! I decided to try to cheer myself up with a vinyl. Let's hope it's not a repeat. That would make me even more sad. Definitely not one of the ones that I've been dying to have, but I don't have him yet, so I can't be too mad. I just really want the Ewoks. And they're just so dang cute. Well, we're here. Of course I get a text message right during the quiet part.
Places you can't imagine visiting today.
I am so excited.
Before you arrive at your ultimate vacation destination, and dive right in to the future.
So I forgot to talk about it, but here's another thing that I'm not so happy about is you see these tents? These tents are set up for the Wine and Dine half marathon that's on Saturday that I was supposed to be running in, but now I can't because I've been sick for 5 weeks and decided probably not a good idea to try to run a half marathon while I'm still coughing all the time. And I saw them post something today. You get to run through the Osborne Family Lights. This might be the last year they're doing the Osborne Family Lights. Darn sickness. So I'm not running the half marathon. My friend Jen is taking my spot and is going to run in my place. So in theory, I will complete a half marathon, but it won't be me. So we just finished the night at Epcot. I'm feeling a little better. Definitely had some really yummy food. I think I didn't have that much fun just because there were so many people there tonight. Less people, I could have enjoyed myself a little bit more and probably felt a little more cheery. But having that many people there, because I guess it's Veterans Day weekend, just kind of made me more grumpy than I already was. So that kind of backfired. And my text message is going off. But yeah, so part 3 of this will be Sunday. Sunday's the last day of the festival, I think, and I'm coming back to try to sample everything else that I haven't already, and Illuminations is happening behind me right now, so.